O whailunga tupe mai le tisi sau e se iwa yaso taitasi e fe sosoani le whamana tuina o le sau tina. Nau le lafo lama o se lusifuta la pe sidi atu o le tisi sau top up i le tisi sau international app po le website pe suwana e se whalaloa au tu po le click X ma le tisi sau international mo soa wanoa e te manu malo ai. Ia manuia le sau tina e iaia inga whapitole nei whaalau iloa e whaangata mai le aso sfulua o me lua fe lua sfuma tonu mo Australia, New Zealand ma Amerika.
O Samoa o le atunu tofi. Ele o se atunu italiano.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We are finally on, and we thank you all for your patience as we organize and see what we're going to do today. So, everyone, we thank you for joining. And today we have a lot installed, a lot of information coming out, especially for our community in Samoa here in Brisbane. And we thank you for joining us on our journey today. In the studio, I have the beautiful, one of the co-founders from Bowatoa, Su'asalote. How are you doing, my sister girl?
I'm doing great, thank you. Doing very, very well this week. I hope it's the same for everyone. Ia whatalo whatu pa ia malmamalu o loo whafonga mai I le tato porkalame le nei tae o mai si ilvi inga malwhafta I le tato tapa au le langi. Ona lana puipui ngā alofa e te I tātou, malana te I ngā alofa o tātou au liam whaatasi mai le nei tae au fau. Tātou wheloa e fia lunga le ala leo le nei o le Pasifika TV and Radio a wā le tātou porkalame mo le SOCC Live. Yeah, Stacey, e whai asi te leo le tātou porkalame le tate alo atu iai a?
Sau lea. Go out for a little fat Samoa. That's what I love about this show. Yes, we have a lot in store for everyone today. So we just want to touch base. We won't have our girls joining us from Samoa today, which is unfortunate. Yeah. But everyone, one of them is sick and the other one is busy with appointments. So we will deeply miss them on our show this morning. But as they say in business, show business, the show must go on. Yeah.
There's no better way than to, carry the torch for them and keep the running going.
Yeah. So, there's just a lot going on in Samoa. Everyone's in preparation of the Samoan Independence Day that's coming up soon. Yeah. Next month, and there's just a lot of events going on in Samoa.
Le mai tawa tole matua I tele lava tapen penanga e atutu putono Samoa. Le alo atu e tapena pena le tatou tutu atasi. E whapea fo ile tele o nei porkalame e whaalongo atu ma mai tau atu. Olo o tāpena I nei tutono Samoa pe o le tatou event lea, the Motherland event.
Yes, that's a really big one.
Le whaatinoina atu, ma sponsor atu. Whaatinoina le Pasifika Star.
That's correct, yes.
Yeah, whapea fo ila le tatou e nei kono seti e se uma e o atoe ai porkalame.
Yeah. So before we go into that, I just wanted to quickly share with everyone the vision and the purpose of what Samoa Outreach Community Centre stands for. So we are a non-for-profit organisation who's based in Samoa, and we help our people through different pathways and opportunities, seeing the need in Samoa and providing programs that can assist our people there in Samoa. So the actual organisation was birthed through a trauma experience that I went through, living in Samoa firsthand and seeing what it was like to live on the poverty side of being a resident there. So it was pretty full on and pretty traumatic, the experience. And so when God brought me out of Samoa, he said to me, Stacey, don't forget about my people. So birth came Samoa Outreach Community Centre, and it's a vessel of hope for our people. I don't have all the answers, and I don't claim to have all the answers, but I do stand and know that God has given me this purpose and that's what I intend to do for now. Yep, so that's what the vision is for Samoa Outreach Community Centre. It's a vessel of hope, and we plant seeds of hope for our people in Samoa.
Ia pe on whamatala atu le whionga a Stacey o le mafuanga na afua i le tatopo kalame e whapea for le Samoa Outreach Community Centre. Ina ua mau o i tutono Samoa. Mō sina tausanga nei tutono Samoa Stacey. Mai tau ina Stacey ia le vai ma le tanguli mo nei o tātou tangata. Ina ua avese ina me le tua Stacey mtoi whafo i mai tutono Australia. Musmusu ina lo nanganga e awane i whangalo ina ona tangata lea wafu ai le tae o le Samoa Outreach Community Centre. Ia whapea le tatopo kalame le nei o le live SOCC through Samoa, through Pasifika TV and radio. Ia au wafu ia au nanga e whaalau i loa i business i laiti e lo i loa e le tatou e lo nofo sila fia i o tatou tangata i tono Brisbane. Ia whapea fo i tono Samoa. Ia ma Australia atoa. Ia Stacey.
Yeah, so we thank you for joining us on this platform to hear and just find out what's happening within SOCC, Samoa Outreach Community Centre, and we thank Pasifika TV as well for this platform that we can share on a wider scale to our community, what's happening in Samoa and what's happening here in Brisbane, where I'm actually situated. And it's also great to have my co-pilot here to translate for our non-speaking English people back in Samoa. So let's go, girl.
We just did that one.
We just Okay.
Okay, loa le ava vai foi o te loa manatu o le ava vai foi o le tatopo kalame tatu atu sina pese pupu tu e taliu mai la ila mtatu tu e tatala no ai lea. e toi whatalo whatu Samoa, Stacey, o le tato pese le ftua o matune le fionga ia fui maono lia ana e utai. Tamai tai lea na a wai mai tono le tato studio le aso le watua nai. Ia le whale tonu fo i lava o teni kolosi le tato studio. Ia nā tau una le a toa i le whaalawiloa ina o lana Port Kalame. Las tona i nei, le whai e le album launch a le fionga ia fui maono i le Runcorn Tavern.
Yes. Doors open at 7.
E matala o tato whaitutoa i le aso, i le fitu, tau le fitu le afiafi. Awai mai tato o le tua i anga i le Mother's Day. Stacey.
So exciting. Brisbane, if you're available this Saturday, the beautiful Awhionga Fumaono is releasing her new album. Which you've just seen. You may not have heard the song because we do have technical difficulties behind the scenes. It's actually working now. So we'll go back to that after. But yeah, if you're available this Saturday, we've got the flyer up on our Samoa Outreach Community Centre. It's our banner flyer. So all the information is on there. Grab your ticket. It is Mother's Day. So bring your mothers and your sisters and your nieces and I was going to say nephews. Bring them too.
Mother fo I masa nephew o mai male nephew. O le o tangtanga I mai Samoa le tato flyer le wailunga le screen. O
flyer on the screen.
Ngā wailunga o mai ngā tato wai apungi whaamoe la fionga ia fui maono. Lei si tu mā nei o le tato Port Kalame lea ua toi ulu mai to tonu se tasi o ta mā lawi loa I to tonu o le tato mea tau musika le a fionga ia Felice Mikaele. O le a whawhiawhia Felice Mikaele I le launching o le volume 1 a le a fionga ia fui maono. Tato toi whalongolongo. If the man still got it.
Wow.
He will forever.
It's such a big lineup. Like, not only is it an album release, but it's also other performers. Like, even my nephew, Amul the MC, is performing, I saw on the flyer. Yeah, so there's a lot of, and the Switch Band and DJ Twist that was here.
DJ Twitch. Another thing, Stacey, there's also performers, entertainment. Le au siva o te maita watu o le awhawhiawhia fo I tutongo le pole nei. So it's a show o le matua I matangofia. Le fo le pena ta ua le vea so le wa sola o le wa whai le hampa le Pasifika TV and radio, whapea le SOCC, tu whaatasi ma le pauatoa. Lea mo whai le hampa wha mea alofa. E au watu o le tina lava e fia siva tauwa, sau e wha Stacey le lungo le dance floor. E mawai lau hampa o le Mother's Day. A watu lau hampa, mawai le fia. Mawai fu ili tato ponga ata ile tato a fiafi le na. Stacey.
Yes. We'll see you on the dance floor. For those that want to come and enter into the hamper challenge, it's been kindly donated by Pasifika TV and SOCC and also Boatoa. So come down, enjoy the celebration and support our local Samoan artists. They're just going from strength to strength and it's so good to get behind them and support.
Sometimes you gotta go from A to B and it takes a while, like a year, A, B, C, D, E. Everyone's just
rolling. It's great. And I'm so glad that we can have this opportunity to, to showcase it on our show and, to get the word out there for our people. That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for. Yeah. That's right. It is strictly no BYO.
That's correct, no BYO.
I want to say masana BYO. E whaatau wai tutono le tatou pā, ma tutono le tatou maota lewa whaamanoa ina a wā le tatou whamoemoe. Ia, so se mea lawe te mana o ai. Ia, o le tatou tickets, e mawhai whaatau online, e mawhai whaatau I o whaitutoa. E alofa te le whaatau I o whaitutoa.
For a good cause, yeah. So our competition that we've got running at the moment, it's on our Facebook, Facebook page right now. So we have been blessed with Digicel coming on board and supporting our program and sponsoring 20 tala vouchers, 5 20 tala vouchers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so 100.
Sorry, each question gets a 20 tala.
That's correct. So there's 5 questions online. and you have to answer the correct answer. Gets a $20 voucher. Yep.
Ia, o le ta'alonga o le tatou vai aso le nei. E live atu al taimi nei mawhai le tatou ta'alonga. O nawa I lunga o le Facebook page a le Samoa Outreach Community Centre po le SOCC fui. Fesili e lima fesili. A sa o le fesili tasi maua lo luas fulutala. A sa o fesili lua maua le si luas fulutala tufa tasi. Maua le fast fulutala top up digisao. O mole le whaftai mo le whamalo le digisao. Mole sponsoring o le tatou Port Kalame.
Sorry, I'll just correct. You can only enter once. So if you're entered and it's incorrect, you can't enter again. So get your mum or your auntie or your uncle or the person next door to text through the answer. Yeah.
A text message.
Texting. Yep.
So it text mai o tatou tali tono le tatou numera no fa mau tulunga le tatou Facebook page. Sa le tali al fesili mua sa tali fesili mua SSC. Ia ua whalea o ngā ina, ia lau tam whainga. So e so e se telefoni, so e text mai le si tali. Tātou ta alofa pena. Umai fua maua umai o e fesili. Oi, wa se lau ta, la lau credit. Po ai te alo e ave, po ai lava tina o mawhau ia alo e ave ele luas furu credit digisao e whamanuia ia le sao tina.
That's great. Thank you again to Digicel Samoa for coming on board and sponsoring these vouchers last week and also this week. You know, it's organizations that, like yourself, that help us deliver these programs for our people. Like 20 tala, like they can do a lot. You know, there's a lot of help and support in that. So thank you very much to Digicel Samoa for your support.
Yeah, as we are talking about support and sponsoring, so I want to fatava. Yeah, po ai lava sei si o lo fa mai. Ia le SOCC live, ia tutu watu sina talusanga, ia wala au mai tatou tatala noa. E whai sina tatou fisosoani i le Pasifika TV and live, ia tu ai sina whaamama avenga fui. Because they are providing this to us for free, but we are wanting to sort of
give back
to them. Give back. If you want to share the live, share the information, Ali, Stacey, Sa'olia.
That's correct. Every week we come in and we are blessed with this platform to share what Samoa Outreach Community Centre does in the community, but not just us, other organisations and other performances like what we've been doing for the last couple of weeks is advertising and promoting what Samoans are doing in the community. And Pasifika TV don't charge us, so we're doing a call out without them knowing. We're doing a call out for any businesses or organizations, sponsors, individual people that want to contribute to this amazing work that Pasifika TV are doing for our people in the community here in Brisbane and also Samoa. Please get in touch with us, message us on Facebook or even call us on the Samoan number that's been provided in the competition. We can definitely use your support and blessing to continue what we do here in the studio and also around in our community.
Ole tatou kalame le whaalua tulunga ole tatou live e le o tapa e le awhionga ia suli malwhaletua i se tutongi mai a maua nei au ono whatau waa ua e stofa e le awhionga ia Stacey. Ia e whaisina whamoemoe e su e se sponsor a wā ia le tatou Port Kalame. Ia o le tatou, o le apatule na o host a le tatou Port Kalame. Ia a wā fo i se fisosoani o le mamalu o le tatou watunu. Ia, Stacey.
And if you ring now and contact us now while we're on live, we'll definitely put you on the show while we're on live.
Yeah, Billy May, o nale numero Billy May.
Yeah, we'll put it on the screen. Call us now and we'll put you on. We'll link you in.
Ole a tu watu ele numero I lunga le screen pa uma le tatou pa mo na vai foi le la so mai I le taimi. Nei, o Stacey o Poatoa. I want to bring something up le na fatino ina le Poatoa e pole au siva foi le fa foi ina lo nei tangata a vai fa pe foi le afionga ya so asiliva a Isaako. Na faile mako fa fifianga on Tuesday. Yeah, more nice seasonal workers or kabucha.
Amazing.
Yeah, na amata siva Samoa etele ya li'i ia na yo tato seasonal worker le fa motu nei o I i kabucha. Ia, o le tele lava le au Solomona se asa Samoa na iei nei tonga i o, ia ma le tele fo i Filipino. A mata siva Samoa e tau leo inta lesi ia nei o tātou tangata ia i le siva Samoa. Na le pati ama. Ina ua mumu lo la ma le afi. Eva ai mai wafta ngofi atu matama itai i le afi lea vili woi. Wow. Be o lau te perform I lumo. Be aka iko sa celebrity lumo le au seasonal workers. Le mo le atu ai whaftai le Queensland Berries. So o se whala potopotonga lava le au seasonal workers e mana o mia so ni al po to fia ia ma vavai fo I ma fau nga na yo tatou tangata o lo au mau I nei au wa ia nga luenga fa vai taimi. Fa so tai men po to o le matua I fia lava po to e wa to provide le au nanga le mo na yo tatou tangata.
Yeah, I think that's really amazing what you're doing in the community. Not only are you doing like private functions and big government events, you're also looking after our seasonal workers, which is what we're in line with. That's what we do here as well with Samoa Outreach Community Centre, is provide support for our seasonal workers. So they would have really enjoyed having a bit of culture up there in Kabucha.
Man, I wish I set the video in, because once us girls lit up our knife, everyone started clapping and we had to run into the crowd and shake hands with them. One of them, I looked around and one of them had a blanket on and I had the fire. And I was like, I ran up to my shookies and I was like, why are you cold? I can't believe you're cold. And everyone just cracked up laughing, but everyone enjoyed it. Like, it was so hard for us to leave because leo mai o nei tangata ma na o pueata ma matotala noa ma ia o fisili mua e mu ia ta watu lo taimi ia e mu ai ale loto ia ele langonga se mu.
Yeah.
Ai e fai asia aso le e mu le
Ouchie.
Ouchie.
Oh no, well done, and thank you to the seasonal worker leaders that reach out to Boatoa to provide that service for our people. So maloa. So what we're going to go into now is our Pasifika vibes. So we had mentioned, we did touch on it last week. But unfortunately something happened, we're not too sure, but I want to talk about it today, if that's okay. Right. I'm still vibing off the performances and the event. Firstly, I would like to say thank you to the organisers for giving Samoa Outreach Community Centre and Pasifika TV the opportunity to come alongside the event and just display an amazing event, an amazing day. All the people that came through the gates, like at least 10,000. At least 10,000 people.
At least 10,000 people.
So on behalf of Samoa Outreach Community Centre and Pasifika TV and Boatoa, we'd like to say thank you very much to the organisers for having us on this journey. We saw Swiss and Tree and
all the other, the other cultures, the academies for the other cultures were there, and I was like, oh my goodness, like I was so happy to see everyone there.
There's our Boatoa girls taking to the stage for the first time, so you saw it live. Both at the event and also on Pasifika TV. So we thank you to Setu. He's the president of Pasifika Family Inc. And also James and Ems, the organisers for it's been going for years, the event. And look how far
they've come. I want to do a special mention though, because this is the person that Boatoa dealt with. Yep. And she made everything so easy for us. Whaafengo fie e le tamaita e ia pole uso fo ile nei ia le matou journey into Pasifika Vibes Festival i me leta. Whawhitai te le lava i me leta mo lo tautua. Whawhitai lo alofa I tangata. Ngai kama I me alpo that we needed to work on. Imelita made it so easy for us. She said, this, and you're good. Yeah,
Professional, very
very
professional.
professional, very easy to approach. There was no hiding behind who and so and so. It was just an easy, straightforward process when it came to Imeleta. Everyone else that volunteered, ma lo faftai, ma lo motonga luenga lele, sa mauli fa moe moe le na asunga fua. Ono le tau tutu fa atasi ina ia saunga le mu le mamalo le atunu. My lover, pole Autonga, Fiji, Samoa, Niue, you know, Yous made sure that we were all safe, celebrating safe together. Ia mola tuat fa malo mal faftai, ia my lover ile ali ipule, ia pole founder foi, so ia pa ia lava na yo tato volunteers ile aso le ana fai el fa moe moe. Faftai te le lava.
Yeah, I just want to touch on that as well. The volunteers that had worked tirelessly before the event and also during and after. I was there helping out around about 5:30, 6 o'clock at night, and there was still a lot of volunteers supporting and helping pack up stuff, pick up rubbish, and you know, without volunteers, none of this event could have been possible. So well done. Oh, there I am interviewing interviewing the beautiful sis and Tree. Thank you so much. That interview was after everything had finished and they were really tired, but they still pulled through and came through and had that interview with me, which is really great. And we had some like high profile interviews like the rugby Samoan League. There's some of the host, one of the MCs.
Missy and Taitaunga.
Yeah, Taitaunga. He's one of our other networks as well that we work closely with. He's releasing an album actually on the 12th. Yes, I'm glad you put that flyer up. He's releasing an album on the 12th of May. So please support and watch that. That's our background view of what we go through.
You know, sometimes we would like to walk you through our personal accounts. Like, this is, you know.
This is our mess behind the scenes.
You know, us, we're open books. Amanga me a little Facebook page. Longo mai au lela tu watu la Facebook page mai. It's a alo tisa ili ai. Matato tatali ai lungo la Facebook page. I am a very friendly Facebook person.
Thank you for that, Twa. So his album is coming out. His single is coming out. His
single is coming out
12th of May. Yes. So go to his page and support that brother as well.
Alua aleo na tanga e fo ile Facebook page mala Instagram po so fa pe fo ile Facebook page al SOCC e fa alenga tsele al Pasifika TV and radio e tato te moli mawina ile single ale afionga ya Taitaunga o Taitaunga. He works very closely with both sides tato the First Nations people of Australia e fa pe fo ile Samoa. I don't know how support the First Nations people. Oh, makoi First Nation. So support la Samoa, makoi Samoa. Mix lola, mawai lo na yonalo. Lala, oh man, his amazing, kids are beautiful.
Amazing.
O te lola ava vai tato foi. Ol ava vai tato foi on tato to tell you my ile tato por kalame Stacey.
Yes, let's go to a break.
Let's go into a commercial break.
Thank you, Digicel.
Lutsfulu afetala o le avavaina mo failunga tupe mai le tisi sau e se iwa yaso taitasi e fe sosoani le whamana o le sau tina. Na o le lafolama o se lutsfuta la pe sidi atu o le tisi sau top up i le tisi sau international app po le website pe suwana e se whalaloa au tu po le click X ma le tisi sau international mo soa wanoa e te manu malo ai. Ia manuela sau tina e iaia inga whapitole nei whaalawi loa e whaangata mai le aso sfulua me lua fe lua sfumatolu mo Australia, New Zealand ma Amerika. Lus fulu afetala o le avavaina mo failunga tupe mai le tisi sau e se iwa yaso taitasi e fe sosoani le whamanotuina o le sau tina. Nau le lafo lama o se lus futala pe sidi atu o le tisi sau top up i le tisi sau international app po le website pe suwana e se falaloa au tu po le click X ma le tisi sau international mo soa wanoa e te manu malo ai. Ia manu la sau tina e iaia ing whapitole nei whaalawi loa e whaangata mai le aso sfulua me lua fe lua sfumatonu mo Australia, New Zealand ma Amerika.
Te whatala mātou Samoa, le oto e taliu mai le tatou po kalami. E nei whasisilanga i e whiatu atu a wā i le tatou au whaikusi. E po le tatou lawi loa i mea ta musika i le aupuni a la waa.
They are amazing. I met them in Samoa early this year. And just down-to-earth people and really friendly and lovely to conversate with. And so through meeting them, they have been really supportive of our programs. And so we are so grateful to them. And they're actually in Samoa right now in preparation for a massive charity event in Samoa.
Te whasisila atu Samoa, ia olo o i tutono Samoa, ia le puni a la waa. Ia nei o tatou, ia, o tatou wā tau sanga i tutono le musika. Olo o whai ia le latou konoseti po le charity concert.
Yep.
E ala lea i le
dialysis unit in Samoa. So they're holding a charity event on the 26th of May. And the flyer will be up on our page. It's actually pinned to our wall, so all the information is on there. You can email them for tickets and also a phone number that you can call. But Punila has been, not only have they given us permission to use their song in the beginning of our introduction, so every week we have an introduction that starts playing. And so they've actually allowed for us to use their music, which is so great. And it's so fitting, that particular song, because it's based on our people in Samoa. When they were going through the measles epidemic, they also went through the COVID, where it shut down our whole country. And so they came up with the song and wrote this beautiful song for our people, like for us that are on the outside looking in. That's what it was for. So I thought it was perfect fit for what we were trying to achieve here in Australia and also for our people back home in Samoa. So thank you very much. And not only that, they've also given us permission to use all their music on our lives while we're doing our lives. So what a blessing.
E momo lea tu whaftai ma lo le puni a la waa. Lea ua maua tu mai le whatangana ia po tu mai fui le whaitalia e mawhai ona whaonga ina le Samoa Outreach Community. So o se lato a pispisi nga lava o lo lunga le YouTube o le ua whatangana e whaonga le tato o kanamele hey. Because copyright, you can't play with copyright.
You can't.
A little along a thing or field, along a copyright. O lea solos fulu no me tono Samoa, o lo fai ele konsiti ele punya lava ia o le nawe lunga o le tato flyer ia le mafu anga. all proceedings, all proceedings will be donated to the National Kidney Foundation of Samoa's dialysis units.
Yeah.
So ele se lato
No proceeds goes to them. Yeah.
Ole alu lato fa le lato charity concert. So se ta every dollar so ta la ba mo lato ole fa wo screen. Oi apungi tato fa
Yeah.
Oi se fa fia fo punya la va ai to patia mato si vai so sa sai mawolunga fo ole ali.
Right. Also, what's happening in Brisbane, so that's Samoa. Jumping back overseas here to Brisbane, we have our friends down at the Wesley Mission, down at the food buns.
Yeah.
The organisation that helps with our seasonal workers.
La Fionga ya Fonoti,
yes.
Wesley.
The one that hired the bus for the seasonal workers that we're still waiting. That one, yes. So they're fundraising, it's not a fundraising, it's a Mother's Day siva that they're having this weekend as well. On Saturday, and it's held at Dara, 23 Station Road Avenue, Dara. Yep. And the Wesley band is playing.
Wesley.
Yeah, so their band is playing and it's for the mothers. So if you are a mother, sister, auntie, uncle, nephew.
Yeah, luas fulu lima tala le tatou ticket na. Ole se senga la ole tatou siva lea mal fa mo le fionga ya fumono. Yep, ale fionga ya fonoti e PYO. E tanga le PYO fonoti, e sa le PYO o ya le fionga ya fumono. Uzala o tatou events ye lua le la fai le sto na ine.
Yep. So go down if you're available and support this awesome program. Both support us strongly when it comes to seasonal workers. And also recently he had donated some boxing gears. So I put out a call for people here in Australia to support our boxing program back home in Samoa. So, Moy had collected some boxing gears this week or last week. And so it's on the container yesterday going to Samoa. And thank you also to Mr. Timotel from Encairo Freights for supporting our community as well. He donated the space so the stuff could go over to Samoa, to our boxing program. Well, not our boxing program, but to the Boxing Samoa Federation in Samoa. Yeah. Our kids are in preparation for the games that are happening next week, in about 2 weeks. So thank you very much to Moy and his beautiful wife for donating, organising that donation to go to the Samoan Boxing Federation in Samoa. It's so good to see organisations helping our people, especially our kids. It's not about our adults, it's always about our kids back home.
It's not about the adults, not about us, it's about our kids and their future.
That's right.
And what they bring for Samoa in like when it's their time to run the country. Run nai mea whaipele. Ia, run nai mea whaipele. Mo le atu le whawhatai la whionga ia whanuti, leo maua na whaile donation a whanuti, e alai mea ta alo mo alo mo whanau, o lo i tutonu o le tatou whaanga tamale nei o le fusu, ia po le boxing, ia po le velo. Lea lewa maua tala ua whaile donation a le whionga ia whanuti, lea wa tu va atu Samoa le walu ese atu whaunga ina le tato shipping company ole
Encairo Freights.
Ia ole awainga le au Timotel. Paftai te le lava ile ofa mai fo ole space. E avai ia meta alo tamaiti Samoa. Lala wa tali fia maita maiti. Ole a lato o sai lava se itau no atu tato container ona tui leo lato mea whaipele.
Yeah, so thank you very much. So that their Siva is on this Saturday, one more time, tour with the flyer. So just to let people know that if you want to attend, it starts at, doors open at 6 o'clock and the entry is $25. You get a supper as well, yum. And come with your dancing shoes, come with your mother. behave and live with your own wife.
Mui. Yeah, drink responsibly.
Yes.
Ta whawhiawhia, ta whausanga le mu, e sanga le mu ala uma a wale alo atu tatua sao tina. O so sesi lava e loa e esan tina, whataulu mea alofa mo mami. Whai whalele mea alofa pe whai sau tau loto, ngangala mea mami le ile tai ao la sa, e tu ilunga whailau tau loto e alo a maile breakfast a mam, e whai lola ele ya mam. No chores for you today. I go do all the chores and make that for the whole week. Do the chores for the whole week for mum. Let her rest. You know, mothers, they do a lot. You know, she is your first everything. Now, I'm not gonna quote because I had a discussion with someone over the week. She said a lot about mothers, first everything, and you know, just take this moment. La sautina. E appreciate o tato tina, ma spoil ai nei o tato tina. Because mo White Sunday and everything else, that's almost every day. E kai spoil ata me ti ya so uma nai tina, ma nai tama ave e tato fa mo le nei sa Stacey.
Yes. So going back into our competition, thank you for advertising and promoting that. In regards to our competition that's on right now, please go over to our Facebook page. It has the questions, the 5 questions. I'm pretty sure we're almost completed the competition. So if you have replied and you have won, please let Annie know your number, and then we'll be able to release those 20 tala gift vouchers. Yep.
Oh, yous are lucky. During my time when I was living in Samoa, I never got a 20 tala voucher for free from anyone. Ole si tato fa moe e fia fa lawilo atu, Stacey?
So just in regards to the programs that we're running in Samoa, an update. We do have the back to school program that's happening at the moment. And the kids are going back to school, so they will. We've got 32 students that we sponsor back into the school program, and working together with Asawelu and Kelani. Yeah, so he sponsored some kids out at Whangali'i primary school. So it's good to see that the kids have received their school bags, and how that works is. For those that are listening in Samoa, I really want you to capture this. We are in talks of organisation with another organisation to sponsor more kids. So I want Samoa to understand that there is an opportunity for you to receive sponsorship for your child. Once we've finalised all the finer details, we will put out on Samoa Outreach Community Centre how you can apply for sponsorship for your child. What we will cover is the school fees for the whole year, your uniform, the child's uniform, and also you will receive a bag from our organisation. So keep an eye out for that. We are in our final talks for our final talks in regards to the sponsorship. So once that's all finalised, we'll be putting it out to our Samoan community in Samoa that you can have access to sponsorship for your child. Now, there are requirements that you need to follow, and the requirements is that we need you to fill out forms so we can see that you qualify for the sponsorship. And it has to be people that are on low-income earners. I know Samoa is a low-income nation, but we do have set requirements for the sponsorship. So
Samoa o maua mai ala tatou po kalame lea I lunga o le ala lea o le Pasifika TV and radio. Lea ua wha malamalama atu o le whionga ia Stacey mau ili atu o lo o talatala noa manisi o tatou society ia po nisi fo ia wha la potopotonga a wā ia le sponsor inga o nisi tamaiti e lunga atu tolu sifurulua. because o loo tolos fulu ata mai te o loo sponsor ina ele SOCC te minei ai o loo tilo Samoa Outreach Community Centre ina ia toi whaupopo se sinu mela e mawhai ona lato sponsor ina ia ni sponsorship mo ta mai te awa ia onga ia o loo tatala noa ina le taimi nei o loo mawai lewa noa e mo toi whalawi loa atu e mawai lewa noa e sponsor ai o tō walo mo tō whanau ina ia o i tutono lea onga ai tutongi atua e le tato sponsorship le nei e pole scholarship fo i tau wha scholarship ia ole a wala mwhai ona e entainai ia le nei a Port Kalame pole nei wha moe foi e piki le form i le tato ofisa i tutono Samoa i le tamaita i Annie ia wha pia foi nisi o uso o whafoia me Samoa e piki e lau form wha atumu e mana mia ia ona e mana mia ona mawe oe ia the you have to qualify. Yeah, well, we love for Samoa qualify. It's that one a qualify.
Put it in the comments. What qualify is in Samoan. Put it in the comment box.
Well, fail ka ko translator.
Well, transformer.
Well, transformer I will translator. It's that one a qualify I lalo o tuunga fo I le tato Port Kalame ina ia mawhaiona awai ia na yo alo na yo tō whanau I tutono Port Kalame lea o le sponsoringa o tutono lea onga. Yeah, Stacey?
So yes, that's Samoa, and that's in Samoa. So we'll put all that information up when the girls are playing tricks on me with these camera angles. So I'm really like playing tricks on me because we've actually got a different setting today. Yeah, they're playing tricks.
The beautiful setting that we've got here was arranged by the beautiful Toa. We walked in and she was busy being a busy bee trying to get everything sorted for us. So we've got a different setting today and we love it.
So thank you, Toa. Yeah, just stop tricking me. So back to school, we'll put that information, once everything is finalized, we'll put that information so our people in Samoa can access that program. But talking about programs in Samoa, I want to come back to Brisbane.
Bring it back.
Bringing it back to Brisbane, we've been in talk with Kingstone Music Development for Disabilities. And we're excited to be in a new partnership with them here in Brisbane, and we're looking at holding programs, Samoan cultural programs for kids with disabilities. So that will be rolling. That program will be rolling out in third term, and so we're really, really excited about that program happening here in Brisbane and sharing our culture and who we are as Samoans with kids with disabilities. So we're really excited.
Well, le whalawi loa Samoa le ua talatala no mai ia le whiunga ia Stacey o lo o talatala no fo msesi whala putuputunga po sesi fo iso saiete a wali to fatasi po Kalame fa Samoa I to tono le tato community nei Brisbane ia po Kalame fa Samoa o le anga nu ulava ma le talatala no e nei o tato for the disability group or for the disability society o nei o tato tangata o le lava le malosi ma le ato fo le malosi o le apa tu ia le Samoa Outreach Community Centre ia whapea fo le society le o le
Kingstone
Music Disability Services ia o le ua wo tu whaatasi ia tau au ma le SOCC au wale wha moe le mai mona I alo ma whanau le o ato atua I le malosi. Malo lava
So Calvin Vaenga is the owner-founder of that organization, and I think they've started from like 2 years ago, and their organization has just boomed. So we're really blessed and excited to come alongside that organization and just provide who we are as our culture to these kids. So we're really excited about that. So keep us in your prayers, and also that everything will go according to God's plan and not ours.
Malo lava tau ina ia whamonu ia lea tu e le tato so whaatasi fu'i ma lena, so say ete. Ia ma whaatasi mai lea tua, ina po kalame o lea tātou alo atu, iei wa o le mea lava le SOCC e whai, o le mea fu'i nai lango le pau atua,
I
ma le
know.
Pasifika TV.
I've already drafted up the contract. And Pasifika TV.
Pasifika TV, well, as soon as she walked into the studio today, she goes, "We got a gig together, everyone coming, media. And I'm like, okay. That's the relationship we have.
That's our relationship.
That's our relationship. So whatever she needs Pota for, she just barges into my life and she goes, Pota, we're going. And then whatever Pota needs, I'm like, SOCC, time for us to go. Now she's doing it to Pasifika TV
Pasifika as well.
and radio. So we're very excited.
Yes.
I'm very happy. Yeah, Malo lava le saili malo le tautua. Now we're gonna be doing this.
Yeah.
Tanga nu'u classes and everything, and you know, nothing makes me more proud.
Yeah, exactly. Sharing our culture and especially the seed of hope. You know, kids really connect with music, and Samoans are really good at music. I'm not good at singing, but I
love
tap
music.
Yes, I can tap a spoon or something like that.
Oh, I can snap.
Yeah.
That's all I can do. Because you know, back in the day, I'm gonna say this in English for our non-Samoan speakers or the kids. You know, back in the day, Samoans and the Pacific Islanders, there's this thing that they say, we store our stories in the stars, in the way that the stars align. And that's how we navigated, that's how we migrated from place to place, was using the wind, the stars, the moon, and the sun. Now, all our stories are stored in these, like the stars, and you can ask any elderly. Now, the reason why I say I love my Samoan songs is because I've learned so much of the culture in these Samoan songs. Man, I've learned so much about villages from the Vi'i village, from the Vi'is of each village. I've learned so much about every aspect of the culture because I listen to these music. The best music for our children to listen to is the entertainment when there's flag days and stuff like that from, say, let's look at 2010 going backwards, where villages come together and do the let's
Samoan independence,
yes. And those are in those songs and in those that way of entertaining and celebrating Flag Day, Te Wila and everything is where we can learn from.
Yeah.
Tonga, Samoa, Niue, whatever, listen to your traditional songs. It gives off so much.
Yeah. So I'm
Sorry,
really
I took
excited.
that
No,
off
that's fine. I totally agree with Sanote because that's where you embrace. We're coming up to our Samoan Independence Day, you know, next few weeks. And so it's really important that our kids, especially the next generation, get involved with their culture and just be a part of it. That's why I love Boto, because you've got young kids involved in your program and it's just amazing.
Speaking of that, there's this new upcoming academy called Sivo Leola Academy. Now, that name itself gives me goosebumps because in English, it means the dance of life.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
I want to do a big shout out to them. You know, I've spoken with them. Or the founder or the CEO of Sivo Leola, her vision on what she wants to bring back. So many things that have been lost in the entertainment life. The stuff that she wants to bring back to life, I'm telling you. Goosebumps. Worthy of goosebumps. And I'm like, I support you 100%. If you need Bowotoa in your corner, wherever you need Bowotoa, let us know. We will come running. Because, man, I'm not gonna say it.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna leave it for her because you know it needs to come from her.
Yeah.
But man, look, I'm already.
You do have
like,
goosebumps.
I've already got
Look
goosebumps because it's so beautiful to speak to someone that is only 20 years old.
Wow.
The founder of Sivo Leola, only 20, and to speak to her and for her mind to already have this knowledge of the Fa'a Samoa that's long gone. I've never seen it practiced. But I know of it, but it's so hard for me to introduce into our Siva. So an academy that's going to cover all this, I'm like, that's where my kid is going.
Wow. Oh, all the best. Like, you know, get her on. Like, as soon as she's up and running and ready to launch, definitely bring her into the studio because that's what we're here for. We're here to empower our young people, 20 years old.
20.
Good on you, like round of applause, honestly, because it's good to see our young people take the lead in things that, you know, for history to be lost and then for someone at that age to capture it and bring it back to culture and the way that we live in today's society is powerful. So definitely come on our show and share with us what you're doing because I want to know firsthand. I'm one of those, I need to know right away. But yeah, definitely this is a platform that we welcome you to share what your vision is for our culture. Yeah. I love it. I love it. So congratulations. And if there's any other young people out there that are thinking, you know what, I want to give this a go or I want to try this, my encouragement to you is just do it.
Go for it.
Do it.
Jump.
Do it. Jump. Go. Don't wait. Show us how you jump. Like, we'll show you. Jump. Go. Move from A to B. Don't sit. Don't sit. Like she sat, don't sit.
Okay, I will jump.
Ready? And jump.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So don't sit.
Don't sit.
Go.
Don't run
Go
too.
for it.
She's saying don't run, don't sit, jump.
Jump. Jump in it.
If you jump and you get hurt, come back to hurt. No, but go for like whatever you set your mind to, whatever goal you've got, whatever, anything you want to do that would not only benefit the community, especially if it benefits the community.
Yeah.
And if you do need advices, you know, call Stacey,
Contact
myself,
us.
call Toa,
Contact
you know, because the first thing that you're going to hear from us is, hello, jump.
Jump. Jump, jump. Jump up,
So
and
should we
get
go
down.
for our last commercial?
Yes.
Before we come back, o lava vai foi Samoa, lava vai foi tato fa moi por tato po kalame foi. No to taliu mai la elia. Ma fa ai o to tato po kalame pe tato Samoa.
Yep. When she lungs in.
Yeah.
Lus fulu afetala o le avaavaina mo failonga tupe mai le tisi sau e se iwa yaso taitasi e fe sosoani le whamanotuina o le sau tina. Na o le lafo lama o se lus futala pe sili atu o le tisi sau top up i le tisi sau international app po le website pe suwana e se whalaloa au tu. Po le click X ma le tisi sau international mo soa wanoa e te manu malo ai. Ia manu la sau tina e iaia inga whapitole nei whaalawi loa e whaangata mai le aso sfulua me lua fe lua sfumatolu mo Australia, New Zealand ma Amerika.
O le atunu tofi. E le o se atunu utaliola.
Thank you again to Puni Leova'a for allowing us to use your music and all our programs that we run here on our SOCC Live. So all the best with the final preparation on the 26th of May with your charity event that you're holding there in Samoa. We send our best wishes and may God be with you on that performance. Just want to recap as well what's happening around the community here in Brisbane. Reminders for everyone, if you just jumped on our live, we're towards the end of the program, but it's okay, you made it anyway. It's so good to have you on board. But yes, on the 13th of May, this Saturday, we have the beautiful Awhionga Fumaono, who's launching her first album here at Runcorn Tavern. So if you're available, come down and have a listen, have a boogie. Amazing performances lined up for the night. So make sure that you bring your mom and your auntie and your uncles and your grandparents. They want to listen to the music and her album. Oh, I've heard some of those songs that are on the way out on Saturday night. So congratulations to Leah Fumaono for just organising and working so hard on her first album. So we'll be there to support us beautiful three ladies, Boatoa, Pasifika TV, and also SOCC will be there to support.
Yeah, o le tatou te whamanatu atu ia le tatou album launch ala kia mai afu mo'ono lia anai utai le awhaia lea I Runcorn Tavern, strictly no BYO o mai tatou whiawhia whatasi o mai tatou te talie me tatou celebrate ia le sautina o loo tua iai le tatou whamoe le na.
And also on the same night, but on the different side of Brisbane, is our friends from the Food Barn, Wesley Mission, with Moi. He will also be having a Mother's Day event on the west side of Brisbane, and it's held, 23rd, the 23 Station Avenue in Darra. And it's definitely a BYO for that one.
Yeah.
And the Wesley band will be performing, and it's a Mother's Day siva. So bring your mums down and have a boogie with them on the dance floor, and you'll get a supper as well for $25. So entry and supper.
Yeah, ole si fo ile na o siva e tua ia ile tatoa sa tina o lo fafuina le Wesley Bands i te tonu o le tatoa tusi le nai lunga o le flyer Luas Fulutolu Station Avenue tonu o Dara BYO lo fafia le Wesley Band Luas o lima ta la le ta o le tato entry le por tato ticket fo I mawai le sapa ia mawai fo le fia male ia sefe so si fa moe lava e tato te anga I la stoa nai ia saunga le mu ia sefe ia tato maua malamanga ia la sautina.
Also, our competition for SOCC has been announced. So Annie will contact you individually for your top-ups. Thank you very much to Digicel for sponsoring our game today, and also for last week as well for sponsoring us as well.
Yeah, o lea ua mai ale tato talonga I tato lima fisili tai luas futala pe a sa olo fisili le Digicel whaksotai fo ia tima Annie to Samoa a wale tuina tu o lo Digicel voucher. Yeah, wa for the top up evilie mam. I want evilie says evilie mam ilo voucher nam faman ia la sautina.
Yes. So Su'osilote, I hear that there is something really special happening today. What is happening?
So today I want to do a massive happy birthday to le faletua le fiona at Sanoa tusi ia polisa o foi mato ainga ia isiona faletua posiana masio foi ia ana they live in America, but you know it's her birthday, and I wanted to on behalf of us, on behalf of Boatua as well, on behalf of the family, and on behalf of me, myself, and I would love to wish you, Auntie, a very massive happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And I hope that Uncle has been spoiling you and the kids have been giving you no headaches today, because it's very close to Mother's Day. Wishing you all the beautiful things in life, and I can't wait to see you guys again and spend time together again at the end of the year. Ia manuia tele lawa soso I fua ia te oel masiofo, ia polfalitua foi, mumoli atu alofa anga mai a mato olo unei ai Brisbane, Australia. Ia lofa le atua mwhaopopo ni siasa stile tato te mafuta I pia tato talasalo ai pia. Ia awa ia whamuemuenga le ngate tio tato ainga. Ia whapea foi ia le naitu o le tato ainga. Happy birthday, Auntie, sending you all our love.
Yeah, so tell us, final plug, what's Boatua up to before we sign off?
Boatua has a lot coming. We've got so much stuff in planning. We're releasing our merch soon.
Exciting.
We're going to be releasing, we're going to be releasing, we're going to be releasing some promo videos soon, and there's so much work to be done with that as well. Also, we've got like an upcoming event, again, something that's still in the talks. These are the things that I would like to have the other co-founder in the studio with me again, which is Su'asiliva Isaako. It's also my uncle. So until he comes in, we can then go into details with those stuff. But that's what Boatua is up to. We've got some events coming up. We've got some gigs coming up. We've got the merch coming up. We've got our own event that we're planning coming up. So busy. And then on top of that, we've got work, family stuff, and we still make time.
Busy mum.
Oh man, SOCC has like, you know, you can only see gold when it's put through fire, and I can see that, you know, sis, you're doing such an amazing job with SOCC. Everything that you've been doing and everything that you talked to me about, man, you're shining. You know, the gold is coming out, and keep going, keep taking it, keep pushing Samoa Outreach Community Centre. Just know that Boatua is behind you. Pasifika TV and Live is always behind you. Our TV and radio. Why do I keep saying TV and alive?
And I don't know. And on that note, look, to be honest, the only reason why I'm able to do what I do is only through God. All things are possible through Christ who gives you strength. So when you have a purpose in life, and I'm talking to anyone out there that's feeling down or feeling like giving up, I need to let you know that God has a purpose for you. He has a calling for your life. So I don't want you to give up. All things are possible through Christ who gives you strength. And that's through Philippians 4:13. So for all the mothers that are out there, the mothers, the fathers that are playing mothers' roles, the single mums that are struggling with their kids on an everyday life, I want you to know that you are valid, you are valuable. Not valid, you are valid, but you are valuable to the kids that you are raising and that you are upbringing, and also to the people that you're around. Thank you so much for the work that you do, day in, day out, whether it's looking after your kids or going to work and leaving the kids in order for you to make that money. Thank you so much for your dedication to all the mothers around the world. Thank you for your part that you play in our lives as an individual and as a family unit put together. So thank you to all the mothers. We wish you a happy Mother's Day this coming Sunday, and may God bless you, and thank you for the things that you do in our families.
Yeah, avele nei tu la emole atu ai fa Manuia to I to Calamity Uma lava Yamatama for your fair alwen. If a perfectina lo fair to a passing alwen or Tausi Alamo now a malo at Moletu Faftai Letato Calame. Avea Letato Aloatu Sautina Famanatuino, so if a perfect sacrifices, a fair to Malwen of Feneta. A perfect lava the tinga, Lutia is Fangatalio, Langa, Elet, Waila, Fatina, Moliatuayo Matola for Anaya, so Uma, Moliatu, Elfaftai, Awa, Mia lava tote fire, Fapia, Awa, Yatamati, Alum fan out, Fapia for a nightina or Lango Maumai or Lango Maumai, Sa? Yeah, nightina or Fai Langi for longer. The mothers that have passed on, that are currently resting. Yeah, we will always remember the hard work and the hard yard that you did for us. This one is for my mum. I wasn't a great daughter during your time on earth, but I appreciate all your sacrifice that you've done for me. I've seen and I see everything that you did for me and how it adds value to my life today. You may be in heaven, looking back, you may be in heaven, but your work and everything that you've done, I will carry that in my heart with whatever I do in the community that I serve.
Thank you to all the mothers, and happy Mother's Day from all of us here, from Samoa Outreach Community Centre, from Oatoa, and also the beautiful Pasifika TV from Toa behind the scenes. The pretty ones out of us behind the scenes. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there, and the fathers as well that are actively being mothers to their kids. So happy Mother's Day to you as well. All right, I think on that note, we have come to the end of our program. Thank you so much to everyone that has joined us and have linked in. Thank you to our sponsors, Digicel, Samoa, who have sponsored a lot of the gifts that we have given away last week and this week, and also to Pasifika TV for giving us this platform that we can share our Samoan news and what we're doing in the community. Thank you so much for this platform. May God bless you, and may your tenfolds come sooner rather than later. So that number, one more time, please, is also in the comments and below if you wanted to jump on board as a sponsor to support this program and to support Pasifika TV and radio. That would be a blessing. Yep.
All right, before I sign off in the mother language, Stacey, happy Mother's Day to you. I don't know who else is doing it as hard as you are. Doing it by yourself with all the kids and your beautiful kids. I've seen you put them through Bowoto by yourself, single-handed, and I've seen them grow, and I've seen them become comfortable with their culture. And you know, we've got you to thank for sort of supporting them.
You're
and
gonna make me
being
cry.
and being their backbone. All right, sis, I know it gets tough sometimes, but seeing you soar through all the hardships of single motherhood makes me proud, because I do it myself. The only difference is I've got only one child and you've got your kids.
Trillions.
So, man,
thank you.
Good job, and keep going, keep going.
Go the mothers.
Go the mothers. My last Happy Mother's Day is to my auntie Sa Isaako, which is the beautiful wife of Siliva Isaako. My last Happy Mother's Day is to you. Now, I want to wish you Happy Mother's Day, because not only do you have your kids, but you've taken on the kids of the sisters, your husband's sisters that have passed away. He's got 2 sisters that have passed away, my mother included. The other sister, she's got 2 sons who are in Samoa. You've taken on the role of being a mother to us kids who no longer have parents. All right, and you've taken me in as your eldest, even though we're only a couple of years apart. It's not an easy thing to take in other people's kids, but you've done so effortlessly that I am so grateful that my daughter can look up to you as a grandmother, and that my daughter has you guys. So Happy Mother's Day, Auntie. Everything you do for me, everything you do for the boys in Samoa, everything you do for the boys at home, we greatly appreciate it, and we will do our best to buy you something that can value up to all your good work that you do for each and every one of us. And thank you for always being in my corner when me and Uncle get into arguments.
Our final goodbyes.
All right, I guess that's it from us today. Yeah, ole na Samoa tato po kalamele na le nei tula e pole nei tai out tato to tau in verse 4. Same time, same place, same beautiful faces with the same beautiful producer. So far, so forth. Just jump.
Just jump. Just jump.
Don't think.
Don't stop. Just jump.
Lutz fulua fetala o le avaina mo failonga tupe mai le tisi sau I se I vai aso taitasi e fesosoani le whamana